Tropical cyclone Tino is on a path to hit the eastern Visayas region of the Philippines.
Severe tropical storm Tino has intensified into a typhoon. Let's get more details.
In this video, we will discuss how the Eastern Visayas or the Region 8 aligns with the 5 key Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs 6, 7, 8, 9, and 11. So how many of the SDGs of this region active pursuing through policies or projects? So the Eastern Visayas is actively pursuing all the 5 SDGs. This is evident in its disaster-resilient policies, economic growth initiatives, land use planning and development strategies across water, energy, infrastructure, and urban planning. What policies or projects does the region relate regards to the SDGs? For the SDG 6, clean water and sanitation. The region prioritizes clean water through watershed protection, forest management, and settlement planning, especially in disaster-prone areas like Tacloban. For the SDG 7, the affordable and clean energy. The region supports renewable energy through geothermal development in Ormoc and by establishing energy-efficient economic zones. SDG 8, decent work and economic growth. With a 6.4 GRDP growth in 2023, Eastern Visayas strengthened tourism, agriculture, fisheries, and service industry to provide employment and inclusive growth. For SDG number 9, industry, innovation, and infrastructure. The region aims to be an industrial hub through economic zones, improved transport hubs in Tacloban and Ormoc, and the infrastructure supporting manufacturing and logistics. Lastly, the SDG 11, sustainable cities and communities. Through disaster-resilient land use planning, coastal protection, and sustainable tourism initiatives.
What has been the results of these implementations?
Eastern Visayas continues to make significant progress through the implementation of key Sustainable Development Goals. For SDG 6, clean water and sanitation, the region has strengthened watershed and forest protection efforts. These initiatives have helped safeguard major water sources, improve water quality, and reduce the impact of flooding, especially in vulnerable areas like Tacloban. For SDG 7, affordable and clean energy, Eastern Visayas has expanded its renewable energy portfolio. Geothermal facilities in Ormoc contribute not only to regional power supply but also to national energy security. Under SDG 8, decent work and economic growth, the region's 6.4 GRDP growth in 2023 reflects its strengthening economy. Growth in tourism, agriculture, fisheries, and service sectors has translated into more job opportunities. For SDG 9, industry, innovation, and infrastructure, Eastern Visayas continues to upgrade major transport hubs in Tacloban and Ormoc, making mobility and logistics easier. And for SDG 11, sustainable cities and communities, disaster-resilient land use planning and coastal protection projects, and help communities become safer and more climate adaptive.
What policies, laws, or projects does your region have that are not in line with SDGs?
While Eastern Visayas has made strong progress in meeting the Sustainable Development Goals, there are still several policies and implementation gaps that prevents the region from fully aligning with SDG standards. Let's take a closer look. Number 1. Hazard-prone settlements. Some local settlements policies still allows or fail to prevent communities from living in hazard-prone areas, especially along coastlines and landslide zones. This goes against SDG 11, which promotes safe, resilient, and sustainable communities.
In the context of your specific region, what new policies would you implement that are specific to and in line with SDG 11?
Eastern Visayas continues to grow and recover, but to fully achieve the Sustainable Development Goals, the region needs new policies that are specific to its needs, its geography, and its communities. First is the Safe Coast, Safe Communities policy, So this policy focuses on protecting people living in hazard-prone areas, especially along our coastlines. It will strictly prevent the rebuilding of homes within 40-meter coastal danger zones to support families. This policy includes relocation incentives such as housing subsidies and livelihood assistance. These aligns with SDG 11 on sustainable cities and SDG 13 on climate action, ensuring safer, more resilient communities. Responsible infrastructure and eco-monitoring policy. So before any major construction begins, this policy requires stronger environmental impact monitoring, especially in ecologically sensitive areas like Samar Island's natural parks. It ensures development continues, but in a way that protects natural habitats and aligns with SDG 9 on sustainable industry and SDG 15 on ecological protection.
Overall, the implementation of these SDGs has strengthened Eastern Visayas' resilience, improved livelihoods, and created a more sustainable foundation for future development.